Big announcement. I don't know how to say this. It's not a pleasant announcement. So I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off all in one fell swoop kind of guy. So the bottom line, and the reason for this video is I am leaving the dealership. It's been a long time coming, and I'm working my 2 weeks notice right now. I've got 1 week left. This is Saturday. It's here early. I'm here before anybody else, so I won't get interrupted. I owe it to you guys to let you know what's going on. Some of you guys that, you know, pretty up on things, you may have already figured out what, you know, something was up. The videos have gotten really long between intervals, and there weren't any diesel videos. I have not worked on, first of all, my camera's been home for the past 3 weeks. I haven't even brought it to work. I've worked on maybe 3 light duty diesel pickup trucks in 3 weeks. So you're talking more than that, maybe 10 days. So we're talking every 10 days a diesel comes straggling in. So then I'm trying to make a living doing, you know, whatever I can get my hands on. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, this is what I did yesterday, Friday. I put rear pads and rotors on a Fusion. I glued a rear view mirror button on a Crown Victoria. Programmed a PATS key for a pickup truck. Took a radiator out, and the radiator is damaged, so I just took the radiator out of a Super Duty, but it's a gas model, it's a V10. And looked at a used car. That was it. So can't make a living doing that. That's the bottom line. Now, I'm going to talk briefly about what happened, where I'm at with the dealer, and I'm not here. It's not a video. I try to keep my channel as positive as possible. I'm not a negative guy. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. So we're parting on good terms. It was just we couldn't agree, so we just parted ways. But basically, I need 40 hours to turn 40 hours. I'm not, you give me 20 hours worth of work and I can upsell the other 20. I don't work that way. I never have, I never will. Supply me with cars that has 40 hours worth of work on it, and I will turn that 40 hours, you know, in a given week. And right now, you know, you're being supplied with 2 hours a day. I mean, it's just, it can't sustain itself doing that. So I simply asked management to restructure my pay scale. In a nutshell, it's like, okay, you want me to be here when the work comes in. I need to be paid when there's no work here, because if there's no work, then you're going to leave, and if everybody leaves, then there won't be anybody here to do the work when it comes in. So I'm well established, well rounded. Just cut me a check for all the downtime every week, and when the cars come in, I'll fix them as best of my ability, and they'll be here to fix them. Well, they weren't interested in that. They didn't want any part of that. So they're willing to take their chances with just letting me go, because I don't want to be flat rate anymore. Basically, it's like you got options. You can pay me hourly, pay me a salary, or give me something like a 30, 35 hour guarantee. And, you know, I mean, it happens all the time. Other dealers do it all the time for guys that they want to keep and don't want to see them go. So they weren't interested and said, well, take our chances, we'll hire somebody else. And I can't do anything with that. I'm asking for something they can't give me, and they're offering things that I was not interested in. So we're parting on good terms. It's you know, it's no hard feelings. It's just you know, I got to move on, which I think is silly personally. You know, I don't understand why you would get rid of or let a guy. You know, most dealers are trying to find people, and they have to steal them from another dealer. and here these guys are just gonna let me walk out the door and walk into another door of another dealer if I wanted to. So it's strange, but anyway, they're gonna take their chances and try to find another diesel certified Ford tech. We'll see what happens. I wish them the best of luck. I don't want to see anything bad happen, because this place has been home for 5 years. I like the people, you know, and I buy all my parts here for school, borrow tools from time to time. So like I said, we're leaving on good terms. I mean, I've bought cars from here. I don't want to be, you know, leaving on bad terms. I can't come back to talk and hang out and visit and things like that. So no biggie at all. But it is a big deal for you guys, because I am actually taking a break from working on cars. My next job is not working on cars. And yeah, I feel bad. There's no way for me to get around it. And I'll give you a real quick back. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video of you staring at me, staring at you. When I formed this channel, this is not a how-to channel. Okay? When I first started doing things, I talked to a coworker and said, hey, check out my YouTube channel. I said, but don't go on if you're looking to try to figure out how to fix a car, because that's not what it's about. It's for entertainment purposes only. And, you know, my channel is basically a day in the life of a Ford tech at a Ford dealership. And that's it. I mean, it's for people that want to watch somebody wrench on a car. Every once in a while I'll tell you how to do something or shed some light, but basically it's not a how-to channel. It's just entertainment channel. If you get entertained by the mundane task of automotive repair, which I do. I can't say I watched every YouTube repair channel, because there's so many out there and they crop up new every day, but I watched a lot of YouTube automotive repair channels. I know, I can tell you their names all day, you know. So this channel is going to take a hiatus. We're going to take a little vacation. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's not getting shut down, you know, nothing drastic like that, because who knows, 6 months from now I may be back wrenching, and I may be in the opportunity, may have the opportunity to film again. You guys may notice there's not a lot to my channel. I mean, it doesn't even have a name. FLMMAZ is an acronym for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Mazda. When I first got on the internet way back in '99, I worked at a Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Mazda dealer. So I joined up with a forum, you know, and stuff like that, and everybody's trying to keep their identity secret, and that was what I came up with. I said, that'll be my, you know, my name, my screen name, if you will, for everything. And then when I started YouTubing back in 2009, 10 years later, that just got pulled into my channel. I didn't name them my channel. It's just, you know, the YouTube voodoo just brought it in, and I never changed it. It stuck. And that's the story behind that. But anyway, I mean, if you go to my channel, there's no about, there's very little discussion, and it's impossible to find. I don't know how any of you guys that have subscribed found my channel, to be honest with you. And there was a reason for that. I didn't want to, I knew this day was coming, and I knew it was coming quickly. And I was concerned about promoting my channel and getting a big following, and then having to shut it down and, you know, disappoint everybody. It's bad enough that, you know, I've got 2,300 subscribers or whatever, and you guys are, you know, waiting on another video, you enjoy the videos, or you wouldn't have subscribed, and now they're not coming out anymore. So, you know, I kept it low key. I didn't promote it. I've never asked for a subscription. I've never asked for a like. I just, hey man, here's my videos. If you enjoy them, I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos and engage with them and comment. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about YouTube. I've learned a lot from you guys. Every time you comment, I expect to learn something from that, and I have. I've changed the way I do things from you guys, and I hope the same vice versa for you guys. So when I first started filming, let's see, we're already in 10 minutes. 10 minutes of me talking. I was filming with this right here. All right. The old Samsung S4 smartphone. Now, if you're an Android guy, which I am, I'm not an iPhone guy. The S4 is the holy grail of Samsung phones. There is none any better. What are they up to now? 8, S8 or something like that. Can't compete with the S4. S4 was the best phone they ever made. Still got a removable battery. That's important if you're a conspiracy kind of guy. And I started getting some subscribers. I don't know, how many of you original are going to see this, but it made some really crappy videos. I mean, really horrible. And I said, you know what? I got to get some better equipment. So I bought this camera that we're looking at now, and it is a Canon Vixia. So I got that. My wife's a photographer, so I borrowed her tripod, and we're off and running and up to current right now. So I did, make that effort. I didn't want to watch. I watched some really terrible videos, but the content was good, but the video was terrible, the quality and stuff, and it was tough to watch. But I needed that content when I was trying to figure something out. So I kind of didn't want that for you guys. I wanted you to have a little bit better viewing process. Things like that, and I try to keep it clean in case you guys got kids in the room and you want to watch it with or whatever. So with that said, I have a ton of footage that has never been published. I bet you I got 30 or 40 videos that are ready to go or need to be edited and put together and put on. So I'm going to make the effort to get those going. And one big thing, I think you guys will really enjoy this. I hope you stick around for it. Like my last new video I'm going to publish will be a meet and greet with Joe from Triangle Diagnostics. Now, he's very local, easily accessible. It's not like I got to drive cross country to catch up with him and do the old camera swap and YouTube video segment. But it's hard to coordinate on a car that's worth filming. He's 2 hours away, so I don't want to drive 2 hours to film doing an oil change, right? That doesn't make for good tubing. So I talked to him last night, and we're going to try to coordinate on a Saturday. He's going to try to line something up, and we'll get together and do a collaboration video, and it'll be a good time. I think it'll make a really good video to watch. It's almost like when SMA and Pine Hollow got together. Those guys crack up when they get together. It's a pretty good time. So kind of like a knockoff of that, if you will. But look forward to that. Don't know when it'll be. It could be 2 weeks. Could be a month from now. I don't know when we can actually catch up, and if we'll have a car worth checking out to film. Put our heads together on to come up with a solution. So that will be coming out. And like I said, I hope you guys still get the notification so you can see that. I may be able to do some stuff at school from time to time, but I can't guarantee that. Like I said, I'm not going to be working on cars anymore for right now, so I won't have anything to film like at the house or anything like that, doing anything. And
Hey,
yo,
oh, you filming?
yeah, I'm just doing a little
You got any
outro.
ideas how we can get that damn crank to pull out? I mean, he can dick around here all week long.
The last one I took off like that, I had to use Gandy's setup, and I don't remember. Is he still got Gandy's power
Yeah,
steering
he got
puller?
one up here, big one.
Let me do some thinking on it.
All right.
All right. On a side note, did you guys, I'm sure you heard that conversation. This is what they're dealing with when I'm leaving. I mean, they've got just low qualified techs in this shop. They're nice people, but you know, they ain't hitting on much, you know, and they're still wanting to bring in work that needs high level repair, and they ain't got it. So I feel, you know, I'm hoping I'm hoping they can survive and get their act together. Anyway, the compressor just came on, so it's gonna be a little bit noisier. There hasn't been one wrench turned on, not one air tool turned on, and the compressor just came on. Lovely. Got some air leaks somewhere. What was I saying before you pulled up? So anyway, I'm going to get all this footage together. Now I'm gonna tell you right up front, there's a reason I've never published this footage, and that's because it ain't great. Yeah, but I don't know. Comment below if you want to see it. I'll put it up there. I'm gonna guarantee it's gonna be anywhere near what you've been seeing. And a lot of it, I got like, I'd say a third of the footage is filmed with that damn phone. So I might try to get one last blast in. Today's Saturday, I'm leaving Friday, and I've got a ringing pinion coming in for a 2014 Mustang. So I may, now that they can't fire me because I'm quitting, and it doesn't matter if it takes me the whole week to do the ring and pinion, I may try to film that and get one last hoorah before I'm out of here. So comment, let me know what you think. Don't hate me too bad. I got pretty broad shoulders, you know. I can take a lot of stuff. You know, you got to be able to, if you're on the internet and you put your stuff out there, everybody to see. You got to be able to handle it. So, sorry guys. You know, if something changes, I'll let you know. But right now, I gotta do for me and provide for my family. So, until I hate to say bye, but until next time, I will talk to you later.